Happy Tuesday, gang. Welcome back. So today I got some updates for you on book stuff. I was on a call with my book publisher last night for an hour, and it's so weird to say, man. My book's coming out this month, March. And again, it's all for you guys. It's so bizarre coming for me to come back from Destin, Florida last week, and knowing that my book was so helpful for the people that I chatted with, and that I'm gearing up to go to Tampa in early May, and that again, my book is for you guys. So it doesn't matter if you're 18 heading into service, 80, and getting ready for the other side of life, and then everything in between. My book is for you guys, and we'll talk more about that today. But yeah, it's gonna be on the shelves this month, and actually in April 1st. Yes, April Fool's Day. We're doing a launch party, and as soon as I heard April Fool's Day, I was like, oh, yeah, that actually works out perfectly. So let's do a launch party on April 1st, and I'm being, I don't know, what do you call that word? But being a little funny about it. That yeah, it's Fool's Day. You guys are being fooled by the government, and the government's stealing your money and taking your money. And if you don't believe me, look in your bank account. There's over 20 million living veterans and service members out there right now, and that's not even including your family members. So you're looking at about $100 billion a month. $100 billion a month. It's not going where it should, and that to me is evil. And if I go start with my good and evil scenario again, since evil doesn't make anything, it can only take. And how does it take? It takes from good people doing nothing. And that's exactly what's happening. How do I know that? Check your bank account. I know it's in my bank account. I know it's in my client's bank account on payday. And I know it's supposed to be in your bank account. And that's why I'm here every single day. We're in charge now. The White House said we're in charge now. And we are the media. So I'm on Rumble Live, 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. And I'm on here, YouTube Live, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. And you get the softer version here. And I appreciate you guys being here. I'm a nice guy, and I'm a follower of our Heavenly Father, and He puts me in front of you to let you know that your abundance is out there. And I, Albert, now speaking first person, I will never give you a problem without a solution. Okay, so our Father says that there's abundance out there, but He doesn't say it's easy. So unfortunately, there's a process, and I didn't put it there. The government did, and the government's stealing your money. And I'm happy to at least tell you that there's good news, and that you can go to my website. I'm going to push you to my website. So there's my website. Help me remove every last one of you guys from the battlefield. And if you don't know this, almost 5,000 of you every single day are Google searching for a VA calculator. Almost 5,000 of you are Google searching for a VA calculator. That tells me 4 things at minimum: that you're lost, you're alone, you don't know what your next steps are, and you don't know who to turn to. And again, I'm never going to give you a problem without a solution. I'm your guide. I am your guy. I'm your guide. That's why I'm writing books. That's why I've got pointing you over here now to my website. I've got solutions for you guys. And step 1 is always pay yourself first. So on my website, as you scroll down, you're going to see pay yourself first. So I'm going to talk to you about some of that today. That whether you're entering service, in service, getting out of service, gotten out of service, you have earned money that between you and your money is paperwork with the government that's holding it. And that has to be crisp and accurate, compliant, of course. And that's why I'm a for-profit. And over the past 6 years, I've delivered over $10 billion to you guys, which sounds like a lot. It is a lot, but it going comparing to that $100 million a month, it's nothing. It's barely scratching the surface. But the reason why I'm here is because I'm here to help you. Whoever's listening right now and whoever's hearing me right now, you're hearing me because that's what our Father wanted. So I'm going to tell you what to do. Go to my website so I can take care of you. and also help me help others out there. Almost 5,000 people a day, guys, are Google searching. The government knows this, and I know it. The government doesn't care, but I care. I care enough to tell you. And trust me, I don't want to be here. I don't want to tell you bad news. I want to be lazy too and go do nothing. But that's no, not on my watch. Not on my watch. So help me help you. Help me help your buddies. Help me help your family. Multi-generational. Every week I'm on the phone with new clients of mine that are sent to me from you guys, and that's new family members, new coworkers, all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, as happy as I am to have several people on my calendar every day, it hurts my heart that almost 5,000 every single day are Google searching for the calculator. That means you're out there popping red smoke. And as a former medevac pilot, I see you. The government also sees you. The government doesn't care, but I care. I care enough to be on camera about 5 times a day on average, Monday through Friday, and spend hours, even on my lesser days. I've got a 2-hour podcast on Fridays, so I'm on camera more than I want to be. Trust me. And it's all for you guys. It's all for you guys. I'm trying to get the abundance that we've all been granted by our Heavenly Father. I'm trying to help get that in your pocket, but I need your help in doing that because it's not easy. Just saying. I do make it easier. The best thing about my process is that you're not alone. You're not alone anymore. And you have me, you've got my staff, and most importantly, you've got each other. Because you guys are on camera with each other every day too, every week. And it's such a blast, man, watching you guys talk and getting to know each other. And yeah, it's a blast. You'll see. But do something today, guys. It's all you get. That's why I'm here. That's all you get is today. So no matter how big something is, some big power out there like DOGE, they're not putting money in your bank anytime soon, unfortunately. And I'm just a realist, so I'm not trying to blow smoke either way, but I'm here. You're listening to me. Go to my website. It's not a kiss off. Go to my website. Scroll down. It says pay yourself first. It's a video with me and their screen share and walking you through how to do that. So I'll show you how to pay yourself first. And then as smooth as you can, get on my calendar. Let's talk. Because everybody out there is worth at least $5,000 a month for non-retired, $7,500 a month for retirees. You guys aren't getting it. The government damn sure is not going to give it to you easy peasy, but you do have to go through somebody like me. And if Evil has a team, I haven't talked about this in a while, but if Evil has a team of lawyers, doctors, and all kinds of other people behind them taking your money, you need good people in your corner. So that's why I have my clients completely surrounded with positive people to help your process be as good and easy as possible. But I'm just telling you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's tough. It gets emotional, and you have highs and lows, and you watch other people go through highs and lows, and then the word betrayal comes out quite often. That you can't believe the government did this to you. But I'm just telling you guys, the 3 lines that people say to me all the time. The first one is, Albert, I don't know what I don't know. And that's a fair excuse, reason, statement. Second one is, people say, Albert, I wish I would have known you sooner. Yep. Number 3 is that they wish they would have done something sooner. And I say, don't beat yourself up. Let's go back to number 1. You didn't know better. However, now you guys know this. Now you guys know about me. You guys know about your service. You guys know about the money that you've earned through your service. You know that the government is not going to give it to you. Evil's going to keep doing what evil's doing. But good has to do what it's supposed to do. And you got options now. You got next steps, which, by the way, brings me to my book. Here's why. Because you guys say that. You guys say, Albert, I hear you. I love that you're a strategist and you can zoom in and zoom out on things and know what money I've earned over here and what money I've earned over here. But man, can you do something that makes it so simple and stupid that I can just follow it to a T? Yep. So guys, this is the size of my book. This is not my actual book, but this is what my book is going to look like. A survival guide and even checklist. It's so much of a checklist, no shit, on every single page. It's going to say, turn the page at the bottom, turn the page. It takes you maybe an hour, hour and a half if you're dragging your butt. You could take a good little road trip or one puff on a cigar and read through this. One sitting, you guys can finish this. That's what I designed it for, because it is the actual first 5 F's that you need to give yourself. So again, whether you're 18, 80, or anywhere in between, You need to know what is in here. And again, this is not a big, it's not for me. Trust me. I wish I could be lazy, but I can't. So I guess you'd say it is for me. It's to help my heart by you getting fulfilled. You can't start your fulfillment without knowing the things I'm telling you. You can't have fulfillment without your faith, without your foxhole, which is having the right team in your corner, like your family at the right time and friends at the right time, things like that. And another F word is finances. You can't be fulfilled if you know in your heart of hearts that you don't have the money you've earned through your service. You cannot have. It's like building your life on quicksand. It just doesn't work. And the government wants you to start life in the middle. I don't. So that's why this book is taking you back to help you be, I don't want to say make you whole, because that's probably impossible, but make it right. Make it right. That finally you got your money. And I'm just saying, again, going back to that final line that people say to me, is that they wish they would have done stuff sooner. That's what I'm saying, guys. You're hearing my voice right now. Do not ignore me. This is our Heavenly Father talking through me, that yes, you've earned this money. Yes, you've earned your fulfillment. Yes, you've earned abundance, but you have to do something today about it. There's almost 5,000 of you every day popping red smoke out on the battlefield of life. And the government sees you. I see you. The government doesn't give a shit, but I care. I care enough about you to be on camera all the time and telling you this stuff and telling you that, yes, I can help you, and that this is unfortunately not easy. It's a process. And like Dan Bongino and many other people say lines like, the process is the punishment. The government tries to get you to go away and die to get off of their payroll. If you think I'm bullshitting you, how many widows would you say are out there getting paid all the money that they're due from the service of their family member? Would you say zero? You'd be correct. That's how sick the government is. So I'm not here to tear the government down. I'm here to get your money in your pocket. Okay? So that's my positive. This month, March, my book will be on the shelves on Amazon. It's strategically placed in at least 2 places, things like under Rich Dad, Poor Dad in personal finance, stuff like that. And also for under military policy, so things like leadership and art of war. So anytime somebody looks up at the art of war, they're going to go, oh, what's this first 5 F's? Yep, exactly. Because everybody says that they wish they would have known this stuff sooner. Everybody says that there's they need something that's a guide that they can just no kid and go through and know what they're doing. And this is the greatest place to start. So like I said, I just got back from Destin, Florida at a special operations convention. And just as I'm talking to these people in uniform and out of uniform, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait until you guys see this book. Because everybody is saying the things that are the purpose in having the book. So, and again, I'm not here for myself other than making myself feel better, that now I know that 5,000 of you a day are not only asking for help, but receiving help. If you're receiving help, good. If you're not receiving help, which you're not currently, go to my website. And I don't have 5,000 people on my calendar every day, but you guys are actively looking. So for the people listening, because I know 100, 200, 500, whatever it is on the views right now, everybody out there, tap yourself on the shoulder, tap your buddy on the shoulder, go to my website. It's not a kiss off. Go to my website. Step 1, pay yourself first. Send me more and more people, because that is their next step in life. But I call it velvet roping, the right thing happening at the right time. Now's the right time. Service is done, or maybe you're still in service. You entering services is completed. Now we got to start doing paperwork to get to your money. I'm the only one who can tell you how to do this stuff. I'm the only one who knows where all the money is buried. And I still don't even know where all of it is. I know where a ton of it is. I know that's $5,000 a month tax-free. And that's just the beginning for a basic family of 4 non-retired, and $7,500 a month tax-free basic family of 4 for retired. You got to start somewhere, guys. And that's why even there's a new menu item on my my menu, my payment menu, which is $1,000 for the first year. I call it Trust Ticket, which is on my it's on my website, talking about that too. That if you've heard of it, that I'm expensive in the past or whatnot, no more excuses for you. $1,000 for the first year. The more you trust me and the more you trust my process, the better off you're going to be. I can't tell you how many people become the guy that's on my calendar for this week. Another guy that's on my calendar for this week is a quote returning client, somebody who has done some work with me in the past and took time off. And everybody says the same thing to me. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have kept going. Should have kept going. And, but yeah, you guys, super excited. My book's coming out and I'm winding down now because I do have an 11:30 one-on-one meeting with a client of mine, but my book's coming out this month, April Fool's Day. We're going to do the launch party. I got back from Destin. Everybody loved it in Destin with me. Lots of hugs from special operators down there. I'm already booked and registered for Soft Week in May in Tampa. I'm going to skip Heli Expo in Dallas just because I just want to focus. I got to get this book out there, guys. I can always go to Heli Expo next time. But I got to get this book out in front of you guys. And that's my main driver right now. So I'm going to get this thing out as quickly as humanly possible to you guys. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's not perfect. Never will be perfect. We're not aiming for perfection on this one. We're aiming for just get this son of a bitch out there in front of you guys. It's too many of you are hurting, and that hurts my heart. I can't, and I know that I like bringing joy to others, and it's so hard to sit on this book now that I know how far along I am and how close we are to launching this. And oh man, I'm so excited to help you guys out, and it's such a relief valve that I know that I had to do something very difficult for myself to make this thing happen, and it's here to help you guys. So appreciate all of you guys out there. I love all you guys out there, and I'm just here to help me help you. I know 5,000 of you are looking for me. I'm answering the call. I'm talking to you right now. Help me answer the call for others too. Send them to my website. Help me take care of you. All right, gang. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.